Well, you know, it must be a slow night here tonight in this town. Everybody's out to see a dope fiend. Well, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be anywhere today. You know, recently I got an email from some dope fiends in a treatment center. And the email started off, Mr. Henderson, me and some other patients just got through watching a couple of your videos. And we was wondering, are you still clean? You know, dope fiends ask the damnedest questions, don't they? So I wrote them back. Yep. I haven't had a drink or a drug since November the 8th, 1983. And I said, I hope that doesn't disappoint you. Well, you know, I've told my story all over the world and all over the country. And all the places I've been and all the things I've done, my recovery is the most important thing in my life. You know, so the answer to those dope fiends out there, the cynical dope fiends who, like I was when I got in recovery early on, I didn't believe anybody was clean and sober. So I want to say to them and say to you, yes, I'm still clean. You know, I was watching TV recently, and something came across, I was watching headline news, and something came across that say, man on drugs cuts off private part, cooks it, and eats it. And you know what I was thinking? My first thought was, I don't want none of that dope. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna relapse on that. You know what I'm saying? You know, before I tell you about the good times, I need to remind you that there is a story here. There's a story of a kid growing up in Texas who grew up in an alcoholic home, an alcoholic community, who by myself thought that when I grow up, I was gonna drink. It was just something that adults did. My mama did it, my daddy did it, my uncles did it, the neighbors did it. I never knew in my lifetime that sobriety was an option or being clean was an option. It was as if the idea to drink as an adult was something ordained upon me. It was not by choice, it was just something I saw in a culture that this is what we do. And now we have this thing that we call alcoholism and drug addiction. And I ended up on crack. I mean, you know, I'm talking about one of them crack addicts. You know, I remember when it really, really got bad with me with crack, that I'm in this room, and there was, you know, I was out of dope, and there was something on the floor. So I picked it up and looked at it. And I said, that looked like popcorn. I said, that smelled like popcorn. That tastes like popcorn. Hell, that's popcorn. What?